welcome back to my channel. So I've done a lot of rambling for the end of the video, so I'm just gonna skip it and just say that this is the look that I have done in the video, and I will let you crack on and watch it. Bye! So I have already done my brows and primed my lids. I used the NYX HD Wand Concealer in the shade Porcelain to prime my lids. It has been a while since I have used that concealer, let me tell you that. And we're just going to jump straight into the Morphe 35P palette. And I'm just going to start off with this shade right here. I'm going to take that on a Morphe M441 brush. Going to get a lot of product on my brush, then tap off all the excess, and then I'm going to start off on the outer corner and work my way into the crease, and then slightly in the inner corner here. I'm going to do circular motions first, and then I'm going to bring it into the crease using windshield wiper motions, and I'm going to take this quite high up as well. I'm going to take that same colour, but I'm going to now take it on a Morphe M139 brush. And I'm going to place it in the exact same place. And I'm going to take it high again, just not as high. I'm now going to be taking this colour right here, again on that Morphe M139 brush. I'm going to pop it on the outer corner and then swirl it and bring it into the inner corner. And again, I'm going to be blending this upwards, not all the way, just some of the way. And this will just create a nice gradient for the colours. And then going in with that first brush that we used just to blend that all out. And then I'm going to take this colour here and highlight my brow bone with this. Then using a Morphe M433 brush, I'm going to be taking a mix of this colour and this colour right here. I'm going to initially place this on the outer corner, and then when I've got less product on my brush, I'm going to sweep this in. And I'm going to keep this product quite low down just in the crease. Then using a Morphe B43 brush, I'm just going to go into this first colour and just deepen out that outer corner with it. On a Morphe R41 brush, I am going to go into this colour and this colour. I just want the littlest amount of product on my brush. And I'm just going to pop it here on the outer corner. Now these two browns are of the cooler side, and this is quite a warm look. But I find that they're a lot darker and a lot deeper than the warm browns. And I find that just makes it nice to just kind of really make this look really dark on the outside. However, if you are wanting to just keep this look warm, then just stick to the left side of the palette. What you want to do is every time you place colour down, make sure you go back and blend it out before you continually keep on adding product. That way you're going to get such a just smooth transition between the colours like I have here. Now using that same R41 brush, I'm going to take the tiniest bit of this black shade, just the tiniest little amount, and I'm just going to place this on the outer corner but really close to our lashes. And again, this is just going to help deepen it up. We don't really want it to look black, we just want it to look really dark. Now with a flat packing brush, I'm just going to use the same one that I used to highlight my brow bone with, just obviously wiping off the product. I'm going to spray my brush with some setting spray. And I'm going to go into this shimmery colour here. And I'm just going to pack this on the lid. And then just using the same brush, I'm just going to take my Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to use this colour here called Snakebite. And I'm just going to go over that colour. And I'm going to wipe off that product because we'll need this brush for the next step. But before we do, I'm going to just help blend those shadows together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some NYX glitter primer. I'm going to just put a little bit on the back of my hand. Just like that. You probably won't even need all of that, to be quite fair. And I'm just going to get this brush again and just dab a little bit on the brush. And then wherever we put the shimmer colour, I'm going to put this glitter primer down. And now we're going to take some of the Illamasqua Pure Pigment in the shade Ore. And we're just going to use the same brush that we used to apply the glitter glue. And we're just going to put this on our eyelids. Now you just want to press this down. You don't want to swipe, you just want to press it down on the eye. Now I'm just going to take a really small blending brush. So I've got the Morphe B42 for this, and I'm literally just going to give it a quick swipe along the edges just to soften the line between the two products. And then I would just check to make sure that they're both even. And if you've put too much glitter going too far along, just get one of the dark warm shades or just one of the dark shades. Just get a bit of product on this B42 brush or whatever soft small blending brush you're using, and I would just run that over the edge here. So I've just done my eyeliner off camera. I just did a kind of medium-sized wing, and I also outlined underneath on the waterline. I am now going to move on to the face before I finish off my under eyes. So I will just quickly speed through that. I'm not going to really talk through it. Just obviously, just so we can focus on the kind of focal point of this tutorial. So this is the face now done, and I will zoom you back in so we can finish off the eyes. Okay. So for the lower lash line, we're gonna smuck it out and it's just gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna go back into the 35p palette and I'm going to take a mix of that shade and that shade. And I'm just going to take this and smuck it out on the lower lash line. All the way across from outer to inner corner. And then I'm going to take the Morphe B43 and I'm going to take this shade here. And again, I'm just going to smoke that out in the lower lash line. I'm not going to take it as low though. I am now going to take my gel liner again and I'm just going to tight line with this. And then I'm going to set that in place with some black eyeshadow. And what I'm also going to do with this black eyeshadow on the liner brush that I've just been using is I'm going to stamp this actually at the base of the lower lashes, just on the outer corner of the eye. I am now going to coat these bare lashes in some mascara and I will also put on some falsies as well. So now that the lashes are on, I'm going to get a little bit more of this glitter glue here, just the tiniest amount, and on a really small flat brush, I'm just going to dab this in on the edge, and I'm just going to place it here. Kind of on the lower lash line, underneath where like the tear duct area is. And then I'm going to take more of Ore from Illamasqua, just that pigment that we put on our eyes. Now just wiping that brush clean, I'm just going to take another pure pigment from Illamasqua, but this one's in the shade Furor? No idea how you say that. But it's just this lovely, lovely light shade, and obviously I'll just link it in the description box down below. And I'm just going to put this on my inner corner for an inner corner highlight. And then for lips today, I'm going to be creating an ombre lip again, but this one will be so much better than the last one. The colours complement each other more. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Soft Lilac and the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Melancholia. And I'm going to use Soft Lilac on the outer part of my lips as it is darker. So I'm just going to get a lip brush just to help me use this to line it. So that is me finished with this look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, as with every other tutorial I have made and will make, because I say that at the end of every video. But yeah, I really hope that you like this look. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's so sparkly and out there. It's great for a night out or for an event if you like the really heavy bold eye look like I so do. And I love this lip with it as well. It's such a soft lip combination. Of course you can do whatever you like. You can go for a nude, you can go for just a light pink colour, but I really like the subtlety in this lip combination. I think it's really nice, goes really well together, and I think it really complements the browns on the lid. And I absolutely love the Illamasqua Pure Pigments. I think they are absolutely stunning, and they don't really look like a glitter when you see them in the little tub that they come in. This is what they look like, and this is the one that I can't pronounce at all, and this one here is the one that I'm wearing on my lid, and I love them so much. These are actually my mum's. She treated herself and she can't even pronounce the name, but it's really fun to see her try. And I love them, and I need to get some myself so I can stop asking her to borrow these, and I just need to get more shades because they're absolutely stunning. They're so long lasting and pigmented, and especially like this one here, like you can use this as an eyeshadow or a highlighter. It is a little bit too dark for me to wear kind of on my face, but as an inner corner highlight, it's just so stunning and just so bright and just so eye-catching. So it's absolutely amazing. But I'm going to stop rambling now, and yeah. See ya! Bye!